Greetings from Kentucky, where, baby, it is cold outside. We have just a little bit of snow on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and do a Postman Cometh and open my Glamour doll eyes for the month of December. Yes, for the month of December. That's how slow I am. And for January. Miss Goddess in Training said, I didn't see you open your Glamour doll eyes for December. I was wondering what you got. And that was because I took it to the beach hut. Didn't get to film it there, and brought it back with me. Decided to wait for the January OTM, so I'm going to open both of those right now. Here is the goodie bag for December, and here is the goodie bag for January. What a beautiful blue that is. I'm going to start by opening this. It looks like there's more things in it than usual. Boy, I should have opened it before, shouldn't I? The first thing that comes out is a brush. Like it, like the shape of it. Oh, and good for me, it's a Sedona lace brush. We'll see if this one sheds. My FBO5, which I love the shape of, sheds. That is this brush right here. And I was watching somebody, who was I watching, use this, and they kept trying to pick the hairs off. That one sheds a lot. However, I have a lot of these midnight lace brushes. These don't shed at all. These are lovely brushes. I adore them. In fact, I can even say, yes, they're my favorite brushes. All of them as a set, as a whole kind of line. But this is in EB13. There it is. What a lovely, lovely addition for the OTM. Quite generous. The OTM usually has candies in it. I think it does every month. These are little blow pop minis. 2 from Christmas. It's okay. I'll give it to my son. He will like it, I'm sure. This particular package seems to have a lot in it this month. Usually it's just the shadows. Sometimes there's something else thrown in, but this time there's a Sedona lace brush. Then from Suds and Sass, there is an oatmeal soap in pumpkin spice. So a little soap sample, and it smells wonderful. Of course, I love pumpkin spice. It looks like there are a few samples thrown in. I can always use samples because I don't have enough pigment. So, you know, I need to have a few more samples now and then. No, actually, I love getting samples. So there is this sample, Pillow Fight, and a sample of a shade called Down and Dirty. That is Down and Dirty. So there is Pillow Talk and Down and Dirty. Also included was this blush called My First Time. There is My First Time. It's an odd blush. Not sure what I'd do with that. Gonna have to figure that one out. Suggestions, please. I know how to use a lip color, this color, but I'm not sure quite how to use this as a blush, but it says this is a powdered blush. The other thing included is Black Luna Christmas Morning. Holy cow, there's so many things this month, I can't quite keep track of them all. Finally, those were all just the preliminaries. Now we get to the OTM for December, and there are 2 of them. And one is called Mistletoe Makeout, and the other is called Christmas Calories Don't Count. My Christmas calories did count. I can tell I'm carrying around a little extra weight at the moment. So I will be joining the rest of the world with the January slimming projects. Haven't yet started them. I've kind of been working on it, but not as seriously as I need to. Here is the shade Christmas Calories Don't Count. Oh, I like it. There it is. Ooh, really, really enjoy that color. I've been into these kinds of deep purplies and deep mauve colors recently a lot. They're really appealing to me. And then the Mistletoe Makeout is this color here. I tried a kind of green and purple eye look today, and I have to say I didn't get it to work. But I would definitely try these in a look. I think I'd really like a look with Pillow Talk, Christmas Calories Don't Count, and Mistletoe Makeout. Those all look like great fun. So the OTM for December was so full that I had this card which explained the Mistletoe Makeout and the Christmas Calories Don't Count, and then these extras. So they had extra 3, extra 4, and extra 5. There was the Black Luna Christmas Morning polish. There was this blush, my first time, that I'm a little stumped by. Holy cow, my hands are a mess from swatching. It looks like there were 3 shades that people might have gotten, but that's the one that I did. And then there was the sample of the Pillow Fight. I think I say Pillow Talk because of that Doris Day movie. And Down and Dirty. These 2 colors, they say they are going to be releasing on January 20th. I didn't even see them mention the brush from Sedona Lace and the soap. I felt like this was like a box or something instead of just the little sample. I usually get 1 pigment for the OTM, and I'm thrilled with that. But this time it was a whole production. Who couldn't like it? Just so many things. Now it is time for the January OTM, which can't possibly have that many products. That would just be insane. So let's see what's in here. Cards, as always, and they always put in a Sedona Lace card, so there's some sort of partnership there going on. And the little card that's going to explain what the color is, as well as some business cards from Glamour Doll Eyes. But it looks like the January 2014 color is a color called Social Suicide. Social Suicide, it looks like, is a semi-matte royal blue. Well, let's just get into it. It has some color shifts and some other things attached. First of all, as always, some candy. This time it's Laffy Taffy. Wonka's Laffy Taffy in this blue. That goes in the pile for my son. And here is Social Suicide. Whoa, that is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the July color that they did. And it lightens up when you put it on the hand, but foiled, you would make it darker, or you could use it as a liner. So very, very pretty, pretty color. They have also included Social Butterfly Hydra Glaze, a little sample. There is red number 7, by the way, in that Hydra Glaze for those of you that watched the dies. So those were my OTMs from Glamour Doll Eyes. Loved them both. Loved having Christmas in January. I'll tell you what, having that much product come at me just lit me right up. All of a sudden I'm not kvetching so much that the snow is falling outside as I tape this. And yes, it is really, really coming down for here. I don't know, we might end up with ½ an inch. That would be a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're up to in the comments. And yes, make it a great, great day. Bye.